Is it really possible to manufacture and sell a tour quality golf ball for £2? Well, the guys at Seed say it is, and today I'm going to find out. Hi, I'm Paul, and this is The Golf Show. Nothing like starting the day out on a really tough hole, and that's exactly what the 15th is. Just push this one a little bit right. Just single strapping it today with a half set. Left myself 180 out, had a 5-iron, but it was into the wind. I should have taken more club, but I only had a half set, only had a 3-wood, so that would have been too much. Left it 35 short and just didn't give this chip a chance, leaving myself a really long putt for par. Now par on here would be a mega start to the day. I think I've had an 11 on here in a medal. Oh, misread. Okay. Interesting so far. I'm going to tell you on the next tee my experience of this hole with this ball. Five on the 15th. I'd take that here at Fulford. I would get a shot on that hole, so that's a 5 net 4, so that's a great start. These are the SD01s, which they say is the Pro one. They do 5 different balls. On the website there's a really smart comparison of each of the 5 balls, and it tells you their characteristics. This one is a 3-piece cast urethane covered golf ball. They do a 4-piece ball as well, and they tell you what that ball flies like. So this is apparently meant to fly like a Pro-V1. I normally play an AVX. There is one that's an AVX equivalent. Unfortunately, I couldn't get one in time for this review, whether you play the Chrome Soft, whatever ball. So that's really helpful. So one hole down, and I couldn't feel the difference between that and a Titleist. Didn't catch the drive perfectly, and it only went 230. 5-iron went as about it would do, I think. You know, it felt nice off the putter face. So far, so good. Okay, the 16th hole, just the 360 yards today. Gaming a little bit longer because it's a white flag. At Fulford, we have red flags for the front of the green, yellow flags for the middle and white for the back. Some of these greens are over 50 yards long, so it just gives you a bit more help. Okay. Nice bright cover on the ball. Oh, I've hit that off the toe. It's gone high. It's going to be okay. Oh, and the past captain's bounce. So you buy Seed golf balls online, you can buy a dozen at a time for £25, or you can take up their subscription model where it's £20, so a 20% discount, which is quite a lot, isn't it? And with that, you say how many balls you want, whether you want them monthly, every 2 months, every 3 months. The minimum order is a dozen balls. If you spend over £75, it's free shipping. Okay, 170 to the back. I can't get my 7-iron there. I think I'm going to go with a chippy 5-iron. Chippy 5-iron out the rough at 7:10 in the morning with a little bit of fade on it to get it around the trees. Yeah, good luck, Paul. Got it over. Could be bunker. Just short of the trap. Not bad. I wouldn't have got a 7-iron there. These balls feel really soft off the face. I can't feel any difference between this and the Titleist Pro-V1. The balls come in white and yellow, and you can have them personalised if you want for another £5 a dozen. You can add your initials or some graphics. You do it all online. The website's really clear, really easy to use. Sorry about all the sniffles in my eyes. I think the hay fever's finally kicking in, which is a bit of a nightmare. So it's quite nice being out in the morning, just being the only person on the course. Single strap bag. I've gone with the old Jones bag, the old faithful. It's not a bad life. Quite a bit short of the green there. Plenty of room to work with. I reckon I've got about 40 yards. Nice pitching pace. That's gone a bit higher than I wanted. I've just done the deal that Titleist do every year where you get 4 boxes for the price of 3. So I've got 4 dozen AVX for £143. You get 4 dozen of these for 80 quid. That's quite a significant saving, isn't it? So far, these balls have been really good. So I've got 21 feet, just off the right edge. Come on, this would be nice. I've not got the line again. It's another bogey. Just whilst we're here, I'm going to try a really long putt and see how these balls feel. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 26. What's that, 80 feet? You can just about see the flag. Felt really good coming off the face. Go in the hole. That's near as I got from over there, isn't it? Feels good coming off the putter. Note to self, don't do that in a medal. Just take a look at that, the beautiful 17th hole here at Fulford. 354 yards, really wide fairway, but you've got to be on the left hand side, otherwise the oak tree is going to block you out. The ash tree just down by the green is where Bernard Langer got into a spot of trouble in the early 80s. One of the things that was really interesting with C's website was it tells you on each of the 5 balls how many rounds you can expect to get out of a ball. This one they say it's playable for 2 full rounds. One of them they say is playable for 4. I've never used the same ball for 4 rounds, I don't know about you. So, 2 holes in, no marks, looking pristine. Impressed so far. Now just 17th to navigate into the wind today. You can be too long on this hole. I think I might have to go 3-wood. Oh, it's just gone off a bit right. It's not bad. Not bad for this time in the morning. Gosh, that's gone nowhere. Good job I didn't hit an iron. Let's see if we can get that one on the green. These balls have got a high energy rubber core, and with that cast urethane cover they feel really soft when you hit them. If anything, they might just feel a little bit heavier than a Titleist. I'm going to check that out, check out the weights of the balls. But for £2 a ball, these are looking pretty good so far. And don't forget, I'm from Yorkshire. There's not a lot you can teach me about value for money. Oh, that looks mega. I always worry about testing golf balls because my worry is, what if I really like it? In one of the early episodes of the Golf Show, Titleist gave me a ball fitting down here at Fulford. I'll put the links to the episode below. That was really interesting, really in depth, took about 2 hours, and we decided that the AVX was the ball for me. So I know that that ball's perfect. I've done a ball fitting at Ping, we got the same result. So, you know, moving away would be a big deal for me, but these are half the price. Decisions. Thankfully, no need to do a Bernard today. Just on the green, outside look at birdie. Not the best strike, and the wind got it as well. Not going to get this home, but let's see how far I can get a 3-wood down there. Oh, that's nice. Nice flight in the wind. Gosh, I'm still miles out. Gonna be tough here today. That ball did great in the wind. It's super windy here today and it kept its flight beautifully. Really impressed. After I played the 18th, I'm going to pop in Guy Wills Swing Centre here at Fulford and test these balls out against the Pro-V1 on the GCQuad. 85 to the front, I think it's playing 100 in this wind. Let's see what we can do. What a time for my battery to run out. Can't believe it. I just had a bit of a nightmare there. My camera ran out on the 18th hole on my approach shot, so I haven't got that on film. Guy from the Pro Shop very kindly ran out and filmed the putt for me, so at least we've got that. Out on the course, I found that ball pretty good. I'm now in the swing centre here at Fulford. I want to try the seed ball out against the Pro-V1. This is the ball that it says it flies like, and it's half the price. So I'm just going to test it with a 7-iron, keep it really simple, how far does it go and how high does it go. So I'm going to start off with the seed ball. .166 with a peak height of 39 yards. Okay, so the 7-iron with the seed went on average 163, 165 yards, and it went 39 yards at its peak height, which is about 117 feet. Let's try that out with the Pro-V1 now. Don't think I could have hit that any better. .162. Peak height 39.2. Wow. .164. Peak height 39.5. I couldn't have hit those two Pro-V1s any better, so there's no point in hitting any more. The numbers were exactly the same as the seed. Wow, I am blown away. Manufacturers make promises all the time. New drivers, an extra 7 yards, etc. That does what it says on the tin, so I'm really impressed with that. I'm going to order a box of the AVX equivalent and see how I get on with those, and I'll do a review on those later on in the series. Guys, hope you enjoyed this review. This might save you a few quid, you know. If you enjoyed it, give us a like. If you really enjoyed it, give us a subscribe, and we'll see you next time on The Golf Show. .165 with a peak height of about 39 yards. Hey Siri, convert 39 yards to feet. It's not hard, is it? It's like 120, 90. Oh, come on.
Sorry, could you say that again?
I hope you enjoyed that episode of The Golf Show. To watch another, click here. To subscribe, click here.